Hi, my name is Carrie and welcome to my channel. Today is November the 29th, 2017. I did want to say that I'm still trying to I don't really write a script or anything when I make my videos, so I'm still trying to figure out the best way to start these, like welcome to my channel, thank you for tuning in, today's message is about, I don't really know, so I'm just kind of doing it day by day until I find something that just kind of fits. So I wanted to talk about just an update on, or really a part 2 on the video that I did the other day called The Formula of Compassion and Emotion. Where I go into detail about how to use the formula from a personal experience of mine that happened when I was 12, involving my mom and a switch. I got a hair tickling my nose, so sorry about that. Okay, so and if you haven't seen that and you have trauma, you want to know how to deal with trauma, I highly recommend that you go and watch that, and also that you purchase the Formula of Compassion, the Keys of Compassion from Jelaila. I'll post a link in this video for you to go and check that out. It's really working well for me. I've just got a lot of layers of trauma that have to come off before I'm really free and clear in my emotional clearing process. So and if you've seen the About Me videos, you're probably like, oh my gosh, how many traumatic things is this girl gonna talk about? Well, as I've said before, whenever you peel those layers off, you're not only doing that for you, you're doing that for your soul family, your soul group, your ancestors. You're healing for maybe even your whole planet in some cases. I mean, so, and Jelaila goes into more detail about that kind of stuff. I've just started, really learning about that. So she did say that whenever you do clear an event involving a person, you release them from blame, to heal that trauma from your life. Well, you also should do that, turn around and do the formula on yourself. So that's what I did today, because I did get triggered the other day, and I posted a video about that too. Another trigger, another event that took place that was pretty much teaching me the same lesson as the event when I was 12. But of course, since I didn't learn it at 12, who would, that it would be repeated in another contract for the same lesson. So I just was like, man, I really need to go in deeper and forgive myself for that event when I was 12, because it just brought up a lot of icky feelings. I just call it like an ick feeling in my chest. It's just like, it's gross. And it is like, whenever you do that formula, you'll see it gives you a really good soothing feeling right here. But whenever you have emotional blocks, you can feel it in here, and it's just like an ick. That's the only way I can explain it. Okay, so I'm just gonna go over, I'm gonna read, I don't really care, since I'm using myself, going through the formula with myself, then I don't really mind telling you exactly what I wrote, because this is my vlog, so whatever. And plus, I hope it helps you guys when you start using it, and I hope that you do, because emotional clearing is so important. Okay, it makes the heart lighter. I'll just say that, and I've got a heavy heart right now. I can feel it just. Okay, so step 1. What is the lesson that I wanted to learn? And I wrote, to use my voice when my boundaries are violated, that I don't have to abandon myself in order to be loved and protected. How to set boundaries. Step 2. What is the contract I made regarding this lesson? I made multiple contracts with people regarding this lesson. My mom is one of them. I wanted her to make me feel that my voice didn't matter, to show me that I must set boundaries and speak up when they're violated, regardless of the other person's feelings. I don't have to abandon my feelings and needs to spare the feelings of others and meet their needs. Speak out regardless of the outcome. Don't abandon myself. It's a big one. Step 3. What is the role I played in order to act out my part in this lesson? An abused and neglected child who is too afraid of the possible consequences to speak up and let others know my boundaries had been violated. A child whose feelings came last in order to have her basic needs met: shelter, food, clothing, and being accepted. Step 4. What is the aspect of self I wanted reflected back to me? Now, I'm changing the questions, you'll see, you notice, because when you first do it with the other person, you're looking at them and not you, but this part you're doing it all on you. And this got a little like, ugh. So what is the aspect of self I wanted reflected back to me? What was the mirror? That's what the question is. That in order to receive love from others, I am willing to sacrifice my inner child's needs for protection and safety. I put the needs of others first in order to experience the basic need of love. Step 5. What is the gift I gave myself by playing this role? I gave myself the gift of not existing for others, a voice of my own. Step 6. Can I accept the role I played to learn the lesson? Yes, I am glad that I am able to learn such a powerful lesson. Step 7. Can I allow myself to let go of anger towards myself for the role I played in learning this lesson? Very important. Yes. Step 8. Can I release myself from blame regarding this role and lesson? That's karma. Yes, I am now more attentive to my needs and have become aware of the importance of boundaries because I played this role. I am grateful to my inner child and my 12-year-old self for their parts in that role. I now release myself from blame for playing the role I played. And step 9, final step. Can I do something nice for myself? You're going to like this. Okay. Yes, I will rest easy, maybe take a nap. Take care of my body when it's telling me things. I am achy and crampy and starting my period. I refuse to clean the house until I feel better. Thank you to myself and Ella, to my inner child. So that is what I did earlier, the formula of compassion. I'm trying to use it at least twice a week. I'd like to do 3 times, but I'm just kind of not, I don't know, I'm just, maybe it's the holidays or something. I'm just not really feeling great lately, but I know I need to, so I'm at least using it twice a week. And the more you use it, the lighter and lighter you become. And that's important, to release any, I don't really like the concept of karma, but that would be karma. I mean, if you, ow! It's Mickey. He scratched me. You scratched me and it hurts. Yeah. So, the concept of karma to me is just archaic. A lot of people out there teach concepts in karma, but it really is outdated. I mean, if you ask me, because a soul comes here to learn lessons. Not, you know, I mean, I guess I don't really know that much about it. I know that some teachers say that if you interfere in somebody's situation, then that creates karma. But I don't really know what that would have to do with soul contracts and coming here, because if you want to help somebody, you do it out of love. Like that, Jelaila says that the souls that hurt you the most are the ones that love you the most, because they agree to experience lives that are so miserable that they, oh boy, here we go. I'm going to end this on that note, but the souls that, okay, thank you. We have a lot of dogs, so thank you for tuning in, and I hope y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.